I'm going to take this paper, okay, and I'm going to fold it. I'm not going to fully fold it. I'm just going to fold it like this. Okay, just this much. You can, choose whatever size of flowers you want to make, but I'm going to make my flowers of this size only, not more than that. So now I have my pencil with me. What I'll do is, I'm going to draw this. Now I'm going to cut it along this line. Alright. So as you can see, this I have cut it, and now this is what it looks like. Now see, my flower, it is not going to look like this, the leaf or the petal, it's not going to go like this. No, it will be like this. So this is the top portion and this is the bottom. Let me cut other pieces also and then I'll show you. Now in one flower we will have two of these, okay, two parts of this and one center. So that center I'm going to place like this. So I'm going to cut three shapes of this. So in one flower I am going to use three shapes, okay, and total I'll have 3 flowers. As you can see, I have already cut my petals. Now see, this is one flower, this is for other. Now this is for my third plant. I changed the color, and also if you can see, the size is smaller than this one. You can make change the sizes as you like, okay. It's not important or compulsory that you make all the flowers of one size. This is your creativity, you can change them as per your convenience. Okay, now I'll tell you how to assemble it. First things, before we start assembling, when you cut or when you draw a flower and then you cut it, sometimes we leave these pencil marks. So always erase them, okay, so that once you paste it, at that time they are not visible. So wherever you feel like that the lines are visible, just simply erase them. Now this flower is complete, like I cannot see any pencil lines, so how I am going to assemble it. Now this flower, this one is my base of the flower. I am going to paste this one petal at the center like this and bit like this. I am going to put my glue. So now I am going to put some glue over here, just at the base. When you are pasting it, just shift it like this. This has to be in the center, okay, like this, exactly at center, and push this end out a bit, okay. Press here so that it is pasted. Now the other one, we are going to paste like this. It has to make a very nice V. Okay, like this. Now this is my flower. It is going to look like this. I have not pasted them. They are open. I have only pasted from this side. Okay. I hope this is clear. Now I'll make the other two also, and then we'll combine them and make a flower pot. So something like this I'm going to do. Like I'm going to place my flowers something like this. Now this space, I'm not going to leave it empty. I'm going to make a pot. I have this sheet with me. I'm going to fold it into half because I don't need full sheet. Okay. I'll cut this so that I only have half a sheet left, and then I'll make a flower pot on this. So now this much paper I need to make my flower pot. I'll move them a bit. So I'll keep it. It's only about this size that I have taken this sheet. Okay. Now how I'm going to make it? I'll draw a line first. Now this line is my top of my flower pot. Okay. So I'm going to make another parallel line to this. Now remember, your lines have to be very straight, and on these lines only you are going to cut. Okay? So now I have this part. Here I am going to cut from here. This is going to be the bottom of my flower pot. Now along this line I am going to cut it. Okay. So now this thing is done, my pot is done. I did outline a bit. Okay, it looks really nice now. Now what I am going to do is I am going to paste it here. Okay. Now, I am not going to put any glue here. There is a reason for that. So, I have only pasted this portion here, but nothing here. So, I can lift it up. Okay? I'm going to see how I'm going to place my flowers. So I had brown paper with me. I cut the strip from it. This is going to be the stem. Okay, so I'm going to cut it first. I've put it inside. Now I'm going to paste this over it. It is not necessary that you have to cover the whole flower with the Fevicol. Just this much is enough to stick it on, and it is not going to go anywhere. since Mother Day is coming, you know, so we can write Happy Mother's Day. I'll write it down and I'll show it to you. So this is my completed picture. I hope you like it, and if you want to do something really creative with this, you can always with your color shade here, give a little bit shading, or you can leave it as it is. So this is my final card. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.